Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're gonna be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some more RTA for you guys. As you can see in the background here, I honestly couldn't wait and I had to play with Ainz and Albedo just a little bit for fun. You can see we clearly didn't win with a team like that, but I couldn't help myself. I really wanted to test them out in RTA. So let's give a legitimate attempt at using them here. So we'll ban out the Aiden, and I'll ban ML Shu as well. These are my normal pre-bans. They actually work in this case because Savior Aiden is really good into Ainz. Should probably just one-shot it with an S1 because of his passive, taking 30% extra damage from light units. Insane. And the ML Shu actually helps with Albedo just because we don't get injury down super early on to the match at least. This guy is going to go for Navy Captain Landy. Banned him on Politis, banned Genoa, actually, banned both of them. Honestly, you only need to ban one to break the quote-unquote combo, but yeah, Navy Captain Landy first picked. We can go for Laya, maybe. Laya seems pretty decent here. We're going to hold off on picking Albedo until later, so I'll go for a Laya. Maybe we can go for an LRK as well, yeah. Go for an LRK. I'm hoping they pick Midnight God Lilius into us. If they go from... Ooh, never mind. They're going to go for Abigail. Oh, there you go. There's the Midnight God Lilius. I was kind of expecting that. So let's go Albedo into this team. Kind of curious to see what will happen, honestly. Abigail seems a little rough because of the injury that she has, but let's see if we can pull off any shenanigans. Albedo and LRK, good mitigation. We got Laya for support as well. Now we just need some real strong damage, just pure damage output. Can we go for a Lone Crescent Bologna, actually? She seems pretty decent in this match. She would seem decent. Probably not picking Ainz into this match here, but Lone Crescent Bologna seems alright. Let's go for her. Neutral DPS going to Navy Captain Landy. He's going to go for an ROL. That is still fine by me. He's going to get a stun in, but that's okay. See Lilius too. I mean, we have Laya for the cleansing. I could pick another unit in here that might be able to cleanse themselves. Maybe Lionheart could be okay as a damage dealer here. Let's go for Lionheart as a last damage dealer. So we're going to test Albedo's mitigation. We're not going to ban the Midnight God Lilius, but I think I might ban the Abigail. I think she might pose an issue to us. So Lionheart is banned out. That's pretty good. Hang on. Because with Bologna here, we keep Albedo in the front. Yeah, let's put Albedo in the front. It is her showcase after all. We need to see her front and center. Okay, so my LRK is on Aureus, and my Albedo has her passive, so we should be mitigating quite a bit of damage overall. We also have a lot of barriers. We have Albedo currently on a protection set, and LRK, of course, if you get hit by an AoE, you get a barrier as well, so not too terrible. Let's see what he goes for in terms of his S3. He's going to go straight for the LRK, so no damage sharing, but we do get a mitigation with the Albedo. Yeah, see, and look at that. She actually keeps the LRK alive. I'm impressed. Really good job. Alright, his RWOL gets to go. She might S3... I don't think she's going to S3 the LRK. Yeah, he's going to go for the Bologna here, which is fine because Laya can cleanse. We're just going to pop our cleanse here. So let's pop our cleanse, push up the team. And LRK has his S3, so we can heal. We are on lifesteal, so let's go for it. The only issue I have right now is Midnight God Lilius. She has a huge barrier from that ROL, and we are not taking that out anytime soon. Let's go for an S3 onto the Navy Captain Landy, I guess. We'll get a Vigor buff at the very least. Alright, there we go. A little counter attack there. Don't salvo. Okay, good. I didn't want the salvo because watch what's going to happen here. I'm going to go for the Midnight God Lilius, and I hope we can strip the... Unless it's a resist build, I hope we can strip all her buffs. There we go, beautiful stuff. Okay, so watch this. Now, Navy Captain Landy's gonna be going, Bellona's gonna use her S2, and down goes Midnight God Lilius. Look at this. It's gonna be sick. Down goes the Midnight God Lilius, because her passive is gone, or sorry, not her passive, her damage limit buff is gone. LRK does die, but it's fine. Alright, maybe it's not fine. This Landy is dual attacking so much that she's building up her fighting spirit really, really quickly. And I'm not a fan at all. Let's do this. Unfortunately, we attacked with Albedo. Oh, wait, actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm a little afraid of this Landy, so... Do I Soulburn this into her? What if she counters me? Alright, let's do it. Oh, beautiful stuff, guys. Look at that. Look, her contribution is pretty subtle here, but I think we highlighted all of the strengths of her kit in a single match. She prevented LRK from dying from the Midnight God Lilius, right? Reducing crit damage that's taken by 20%, so definitely let LRK live there. Her S2 procced, but we didn't really get to see the effect of that on the Midnight God Lilius because the Arwell did get an S3 and get a barrier up. But her S3 dispelled all those buffs on Midnight God Lilius, right? Not just one, not just two, all of them, including her damage limit buff, defense broker, allowed the Bellona's S2 to come in and finish her off. I think that was pretty well executed, pretty good showcase. If I do say so myself. Now, is this saying, like, am I trying to be a shill for Smilegate and being like, hey, look, Albedo's the best unit ever, everyone must pull? No, but I do think if you have the resources for Shaltir already, you should be trying to get Albedo. You never know with E7 now if collab units are ever going to come back. Everyone's waiting for, like, Aspa collab, because they're like, oh, I didn't pull for Karina, I thought she was bad, or I didn't get a Rocket Punch Gauntlet, I didn't know it'd be that good. You really don't know if collab units will come back. Fullmetal Alchemist 2, right? Don't know if a rerun's on the horizon. It's a little iffy. They took down all the preview videos for Ed, for Roy, right? So, you know, it's a licensing thing. If the license runs out, they don't have the right to use it anymore, which is a little concerning. So anyway, let's go ahead and first pick Laya here, once more. Emma Politis is on the table, but I don't think I want to go for her as a first pick here. Oh, he's going for the Genua. Okay, going for the Sea Lilius. No Navy Captain Landy, no Zeo. So he really doesn't want the speed contesting going on. Albedo, I don't think even her mitigation is not enough for something like Genua. We do have to watch out for him, specifically. I think Karina might still be a decent unit into him. We'll have to see. I wish they also made Death Sentence. I don't know how it interacts with Immortality. I'm pretty sure you can't kill through Immortality. And I don't know how it works with like the T-Cern Roy passive. I don't know if the 50k ignores that, if it's like a true damage. I think it is, and it'll ignore it and just kill the unit. But yeah, we'll see. I think Karina is still the play here. He seems very aggressive, but Karina still seems solid. Who else can we pick into this Genua type thing? Sea Lilius. We can go DDR for sure. I think DDR is great here. Oh, he's cleaving, guys. Look at that. The Ron's coming out. All right. Is Ludwig going to come out too? Oh boy, here we go. Ron and Ludwig. Can we try using Albedo as an anti-cleave unit here? Let's give her a shot. Let's give her a shot. Who should be my last unit? Probably something like Bellion, yeah? Probably something like Bellion. So let's go for a Bellion play. So we can lock down the souls, so this MO Ludwig can't provide anything to his team. I might just ban the Ludwig in general, but Ludwig without souls can't really do anything, so this is basically a one-to-one counter pick. If he doesn't ban Bellion, Ludwig doesn't do anything, and he's gonna go for Hand Guy. I'm interested. How is this gonna play out? Is this Genua gonna solo me? Because I think he's banning Bellion. I think he's banning Bellion. Genua might be able to solo me, who knows? We're gonna ban this Ludwig. Yep, there we go. So we'll let Albedo stand up front and center. I think DDR can stand the back line. DDR actually just looks like he belongs with like the whole aesthetic of Overlord, right? He belongs in the Tomb of Nazarick. If he was there, I wouldn't like bat an eye. I'd be like, oh yeah, cool. They got a corrupt doctor in there. Alright, Ron's gonna go no Soul Burn. This will still hurt quite a bit though. It's a good defense break us, but Genoa already kind of ignores defense and such, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, nice. Decent amount of damage here. Again, mine's not on a full damage build. If mine was, I think we'd probably be in a better position in terms of like being able to maybe almost one-shot the Ron here, maybe proc Genoa, get him below half with his like passive. Alright, anyway, Karina is gonna go. Surprisingly, Karina's gonna go here. I think I do this. Look, I think I go for somebody else that's not the Genoa. And we'll get him below half, right? Sweet Miracle gonna proc. We can probably push up the team. So Genoa's below half his health. I really hope he doesn't quit here. That would be bad. I don't want him to quit. I want to be able to control this guy. I don't know if his Warhorn actually procced yet. How many turns have we taken? Oh, this is our second turn, actually. So proc after the, proc after the hand guy, proc after the, sorry, not hand guy, DDR. Proc after DDR. Do we even go for an S3, though? He's gonna cleanse. I think we're screwed. Honestly, I think we're screwed. Oh, unless I S3 and then I S1 into the Genoa, if it puts him to sleep and it procs his passive, I think that's solid. I think this is what we have to do. I think we have to S3 and then S1 to the Genoa. Right? Boom. Okay. So we just need to proc his passive and keep him asleep. If this doesn't land, because I currently don't have a Soul Burn, if this sleep doesn't land, it's over. Like, we are dead. Oh. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. I think we, it's like a really 50-50. It's hard to call that one, right? If I hit that and Genoa doesn't get his passive, we had a really solid chance of winning there. Solid chance of winning. If I hit him and it doesn't sleep him, he procs, he cuts, he gets his rage buff, then we're dead. So I guess it was a 75% chance of winning that and a 25% chance of just absolutely getting demolished. So I'm glad he disconnected there. I'll take it. That's another win for Albedo, right? Let's go ahead and keep banning these two, because I don't have first pick, right? If my opponent picks ML Politis or something, I can't bank on that I get to lock down ML Shu with her passive. Yeah, so there you go. ML Politis on the other side. I heard people are using Earth Selene, Fire Politis into her. My Fire Politis is not built as a degen, unfortunately, so she'll probably die too quickly. ML Politis pushing back the entire team, huh? No Laya! Ooh, no Lua! Alright. How do we go about this? Do we have to worry about the Genoa with this ML Politis, huh? If Genoa does get picked up, is it that big of a threat? It might be. It might be that big of a threat. I can't decide what I want to do. Last Rider Crow, maybe? Pick like double knights? I don't know. Let's go Last Rider Crow, and let's go Albedo as well. Let's just kind of do this Aureus and Adamant Shield combination, and a lot of true damage, right? LRK's S3 hurts quite a bit. Albedo, with her splash damage from her 3F artifact, also hurts quite a bit. Let's see if it works. It's difficult because then you'd have to gamble with like a potential Navy Captain Landy on the other side. I might pick her, and I might ban this ML Politis, though. That might be an option for me. DDR getting picked is not an issue because we do have access to things like Dragon King Sharoon. Dragon King Sharoon and Dilibet might also be okay, although I'm a little afraid that Dilibet would proc the Genoa. Huh. Genoa picked up. We could go ML Landy. Navy Captain Landy is pretty good here. Pretty solid. Because we do get an anti-crit, so that Genoa has a smaller chance of hitting us, and we also are able to not get slept by DDR. I don't think I'm banning DDR here. I'm just going to be picking as many units as I can to try to counter him. This ML Politis, though, might need to go. Navy Captain Landy doesn't really care about ML Politis, honestly. If you get lucky enough, you just counter and salvo enough, you just win. So that's not too big of a problem. I don't need the S3 to win. I guess in that regard, we should just ban the DDR, right? I need to pick another support unit, though. I do need to pick another support unit, for sure. But you know, Navy Captain Landy is like the only DPS on this team, so I need a support unit that's also just solid as a potential damage dealer. I don't think I have that. I think this team, my team is pretty botched right now. It's not good. Oh, he's picking Earth Sharoon. Wow, he's really going in hard with this injury. Okay. Well, if you're going in this hard with the injury, let's see what we do. Spectre Tenebria might not be the worst option here. Could go Spectre Tenebria. In this case, we have to ban DDR. I'm gonna hope that he doesn't ban. If he bans Dragon King Sharoon, we're done with. I think it's over. Or we ban the Genoa. Let's ban Genoa. Yeah, see, he is banning the Dragon King Sharoon, so this is kind of bad. We're gonna get injury down quite a bit. Not gonna be very pretty. Not at all. Navy Captain Landy's gonna be struggling here a little bit. But we'll see what happens. Alright, he gets to strip 2 buffs here. Now, Spectre thankfully has 3 buffs on her, so we'll see if we keep the immunity. I hope we do. Oh, actually we resist everything. Hey, that's not terrible. Albedo also resisting. DDR gets to come in, please. As long as Spectre doesn't sleep, we're good. As long as Spectre doesn't sleep, we're good. Nice, nice. Couldn't get rid of the immunity there. So he is going to push up. He's going to injury down my entire team. That's what his goal is. We just need Navy Captain Land to counter a little bit, and we're fine. Just like that. Okay. So he's basically crippling my team by getting the Venom on everybody. And with the Venom here, it will be kind of bad because we're going to do less damage overall with our HP scaling units. This Abyssal Euphem's about to just screw us over. Oh my god. This is not good at all. This Abyssal Eupheme is about to screw us over. Okay, let's go for the S3. I think we stunned DDR. Oh my god, this Abyssal Eupheme has her S3 already. This Abyssal Eupheme has her S3 already. Let's go for... Do we even Soulburn? No, I think we just go straight for DDR. And try to stun him. Oh, he resisted that too. Oh shoot. That's really bad. Alright, let's go for a hit onto DDR here. Okay, we're pretty much dead to this Abyssal Eupheme, I think. Pretty much. He had a really good draft. He had a pretty oppressive draft with DDR plus the ML Politis. Oh no, Landy didn't salvo there. If she salvoed, it would have been pretty good. Come on, Landy, just counter and salvo sometime. Uh-oh. Is that supposed to be like... Is he actually just waving because he knows who I am, or is he waving because he's like DMing? I don't know. I actually don't know. Also, Landy is so polite here, not countering at all. Yeah, I think it's over. I think it's over. This is an attack buff, crit damage buff, Abyssal Eupheme. Holy, guys. I think that was the plan all along, right? Get Genoa or get the Abyssal Eupheme. Get either of them fully buffed up by this Sharoon and just go in with all this damage. Oof, that's rough. That's rough there. Yeah, we were definitely not good in that draft. Definitely not. I don't know what I could have changed about it either, unless I picked If I pick like DDR, maybe? Okay, I think what's happening is we're losing a lot to C. Lilius overall, so I'm gonna ban C. Lilius. I've been struggling against her quite a bit. She is still, I think, the better opener. Between her and ML Polita, she is a more versatile opener. So we'll ban the C. Lilius. Her resurgence in the meta is absolutely disgusting. I will ban the ML Shu as well to see if I can, you know, still open the floor to potential potential HP scalers, because I do want to use Albedo some more. Aeola getting picked up, we can probably just go DDR, right? DDR is solid here. Let's go DDR and let's go for Laya. Laya's a pretty good counter pick into Aeola. Kind of like the hand guy effect, you can't really be controlled with your sweet miracle artifact, and then you can cleanse and push up your entire team. He's got Bunny Dom, which doesn't matter to me. Abigail picked up 2, that's okay. DDR can still use his S2, and we'll be doing pretty good. Okay, but Abigail's picked up here. Who do we want as a damage dealer into all of this? Aeola is disgusting though. I don't like her at all. Albedo seems weak into the Abigail. Maybe we save her as like a last pick, maybe? Who do I want to use? That's a tough one. This is a pretty tough one here. Is Spez the play? Spez does not seem to be the play. Shu? Shu doesn't really care. Yeah, let's go Shu. Let's go for Spez. Spez seems alright. I know the Aeola there can't be stunned or anything. She will get a skill null, but we have quite a few AoEs on our team that I think will be okay. Midnight Gala Lilius getting picked up. Yeah, not a huge fan of that at all. Not at all. I think Albedo is now the pick. Into this Midnight Gala Lilius? I think she is. Ooh, he's gonna go Aiden as well. Let's go Albedo. Let's ban the... I feel like Abigail's still the ban, honestly. Abigail in these situations is disgusting with stuff like Midnight Gala Lilius. He is gonna ban the DDR. He's probably afraid that I ban the Bunny Dom. We're not concerned at all. Okay. I think we'll put Shu in the back. Let's Spez here. There we go. That looks solid placement. Okay, let's see if Shu can actually do something. Probably gonna get one shot by Midnight Gala Lilius, honestly, but... yeah, what can you do, right? We don't have Aureus on Albedo, so... yeah, Shu could just get one shot here. Oh, he's gonna one-shot the Laya instead! Hey, can you do it, though? Let's see. Nope, not quite. Look at that. Albedo doing her thing. Alright, now, do we get to strip? Ooh, we didn't. Oh, we stripped one buff. That's the issue with her S2, right? She doesn't decrease all buff durations by one turn or anything, so we don't get to get rid of the damage limit buff here, which actually kind of sucks. We don't have a way of really cleansing either, now that I look at it. Besides Laya. Now, Laya's dead, though, because this Aiden's gonna come in. She has an attack buff, courtesy of the Bunny Dom. Oh yeah, there's no way we're surviving that. No way we're surviving that, and now he has invincibility and skill null. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, so we're gonna try... ooh. That's kind of a sad counter, though. Let's see if we can stun. Nice, good stun. That's exactly what we're looking for here with our Spez. Okay. Albedo, we're just gonna go in on this, it's Midnight Gala Lilius. Oh, look at that, guys! That's pretty good damage! That is pretty good. Moonlight Dreamblade unfortunately can't proc because we don't have, we have an unbuffable here. He's probably just gonna focus down to Shu. Yep, indeed. I think going for an S3 is a death sentence, but I don't know if we can really do anything else. There's no anti-crit that we can give the team anyway. Might as well just go for an S2 here. Alright, kill off the Midnight Gala Lilius. We have a better chance at fighting this now. A little bit of a better chance. It's not huge by any means. I think I just need to break the skill null on Bunny Dom or Aola? Does Bunny Dom have her skills up? She does. Let's go for a break on the skill null here. Aola does get to go. She doesn't have her S3 up yet. That's good. Wonder if it... Oh, ooh, nice counter. Please, Foosh. Please, Foosh. Nice Foosh! Oh, that's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Look at this. Albedo, we could just go for an S1 here. Yeah, splash damage kills. There you go. Okay. Pretty decent. Bunny Dom gets to push up. And Aiden still doesn't have her S3 up, so she just gets a nice chunky attack buff here. And she'll probably hit the shoe. Yeah, that's fine. We can break the skill null like this. See, we're waiting for Albedo to basically come in and break the skill null for us. Nice strip on the attack buff there. Let's try to hit here. If you crit, you have a chance of fooshing. If you don't crit, no foosh. So by hitting the Bunny Dom, we're guaranteeing a chance for a foosh instead of hitting the Aiden and not having anything. Unfortunately, we don't have Shaltir. If we had Shaltir, it'd be great. Do we go for this? I don't think so. I think we just go for the Bunny Dom. We'll just try to kill Bunny Dom here. I could have Soul Burned that, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Spez can come in with an S3. If we miss this S3, if we don't kill, we just threw. Okay, there you go. Because if we don't kill, we don't reset. And if we don't reset, we can't dodge. But I think Albedo into Aiden is a pretty solid unit. Look at this, the shoe's living. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. No, we can't get the anti-crit up. Oh, shoot. Spez would have gotten evasion and anti-crit here. But no, he doesn't get it. Oh, Moonlight Dream Blade, though, keeping us alive. It's okay. That's alright, we will S1. Anti-crit on Albedo is all we need. Look at that damage. It's pretty decent, yeah? Alright, he can kill... Oh, he's gonna... Oh, he tried to kill Spez, he didn't get it! Hey, guys. And there you guys have it. Albedo doing some pretty good work, right? I do gotta say. If Albedo wasn't there, Spez actually probably would have died, because he had that little sliver of health, and when he got crit before, he got crit by the Aiden, the Albedo does mitigate some of that damage. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think she's a pretty decent knight used in the right situations. I know her kit isn't flashy, but honestly, my opinion of her is actually slightly positive. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And with that being said, I'll catch you all next time. Take care.